While their big mouths and pointy teeth may look fearsome, crocodiles and alligators are no match for humans. More than half of all crocodilians, which includes crocodiles, alligators and caimans, are facing extinction, say scientists. This is due to hunting, bycatch and fishing, damming of rivers, and habitat loss as a result of human development. Researchers. Many people think of crocodilians as large predators, grabbing zebra in wildlife documentaries, but that's just a small part of the behavior of a single species. Led by the Zoological Society of London, ZSL, have analysed the species' ecological functions, and found their loss would have a devastating ecological impact. There are around 28 species of crocodilian, and they've evolved to be surprisingly different to one another. Quantifying the diverse ecological roles of these species is an important factor in understanding and conserving global biodiversity and looking at the scale of what we are set to lose if these key. The saltwater crocodile travels hundreds of kilometers across the ocean, going from land to fresh and saltwater, and carries nutrients between these different ecosystems. They identified which species are most in need of conservation, and are demanding better protection for the threatened reptiles. Lead author Phoebe Griffith said, "Players disappear. Each crocodilian species plays a different role in the wider ecosystem. The conservationists developed a database of characteristics that influence these ecological functions, like skull shape, body size and habitat use. They found that the Chinese alligator creates shelter for other animals by burrowing, while the Philippine crocodile feeds on apple snails, that are regarded as invasive, agricultural pests. Other species possess different traits that help the species survive. Those that reproduce a lot, are highly adaptive to different habitats or can tolerate climate extremes." In research published today in Functional Ecology, it was revealed that up to 38% of the ecological functions the reptiles provide for other creatures are at risk of being lost. Of the 10 crocodilian species that have the most unique ecological functions, 6 are critically endangered. This means they are so few in number that they are considered functionally extinct in most of the areas where they have traditionally lived. The coastlines and freshwaters they inhabit are fragile and under heavy human pressure, particularly in and around Asia, which the study identified as having the most threatened hotspots. Ms. Griffith, a ZSL PhD student, added, "If we lose these species, we stand to lose the important roles they play, forever. We are only just beginning to investigate what these roles are. But some species may be lost before we have chance to understand their place in the ecosystems they are found."